This town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me like, oh, I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Cross close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Cross close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high.
Stronger than the storm tonight. Beneath the electric skies we run, shining brighter than the sun. Beneath the electric skies we rise. Every heartbeat's unified. Through the fire, through the highs, we are free in electric skies. Every scar became my shield. Every wound is slowly healed. Now the lightning sets me free, painting who I'm meant to be. Every shadow starts to fall. I won't be afraid at all. Feel the power, hear the cries. We are born in electric skies. Beneath electric skies we rise. Stronger than the storm tonight. Beneath electric skies we run, shining brighter than the sun. Beneath electric skies we rise. Every heartbeat's unified. Through the fire, through the highs, we are free in electric skies. No more chains, no disguise. We are lightning in the sky. Every tear and every scar made us who we truly are. Flashes breaking through the night. I am burning in the light. Through the fire, through the highs, we are free in electric skies. Empty skies and echoes ring. I still feel you in the wind. Tried to hold what couldn't stay. Now I'm learning to drift away. We were fire in the snow, flickered fast and had to go. But your light still warms my chest, even though we laid it all to rest. And I don't blame the fall, we were never meant to crawl. We flew high, we lost control, but I carry what made me whole. Now you're fading into gold, not forgotten, just let go. All the pain and all we shared turned to color in the air. You were thunder, I was rain, now we're sunlight through the haze. No more bitter, no more cold, you're just fading, fading into gold. I still trace you in my mind, like a spark across the lines. But the ache has turned to grace, and I smile when I see your face. Time won't steal what we became, even if we're not the same. You were real and so was I, but some love just says goodbye. Now you're fading into gold, not forgotten, just let go. All the pain and all we shared turned to color in the air. You were thunder, I was rain, now it's sunlight through the haze. No more bitter, no more cold, you're just fading, fading into gold. Empty skies, but I feel hope, 'cause you're fading, fading into gold. Thought I lost the fight inside, felt too fast, too far to hide. But even in the deepest shade, I saw colors start to blaze. Used to drown in what they said, painted storms inside my head. But I lit a spark they couldn't see, built a fire under me. Now every bruise becomes my base, every fall a staircase. I'm not broken, I'm not straight, I'm just burning through the gray. I won't fade, no turning gray. I've been shadows, now I blaze. Every step that wore me thin made me bulletproof within. I won't break, I won't delay. Even storms can't wash away all the colors that I claim. No, I'm never turning gray. Held my voice behind a wall, tried to shrink so I fit small, but the cracks became my stage. Now I'm louder with the rage. They can doubt me all they need, I've got silence on my speed. I'm the glitch that broke the frame, not a number, not a name. I won't fade, no turning gray. I've been shadows, now I blaze. Every step that wore me thin made me bulletproof within. I won't break, I won't delay. Even storms can't wash away all the colors that I claim. No, I'm never turning gray. Ashes fade beneath my feet. Every fall just brings the heat. I was broken, I was torn. Every night became a storm. But the fire lit inside kept me burning through the night. All the walls are crashing down. Every chain is on the ground. Feel the thunder in my veins. I'm alive inside the flames. We rise beyond the flames. Nothing left to hold. Nothing stays the same. We rise into the sky. Stronger than the night, brighter than the fire. We rise. Every scar a guiding star, showing me just who we are. From the dark I found the key. Every wound has set me free. All the walls are crashing down. Every chain is on the ground. Feel the thunder in my veins. I'm alive inside the flames. We rise beyond the flames. Nothing left to hold. Nothing stays the same. We rise into the sky. Stronger than the night, brighter than the fire. Through the smoke I see it clear. Every doubt has disappeared. In the ashes I remain, but I'll never be the same. We rise beyond the flames. We rise, breathing in the light. Through the fire, through the pine. We rise beyond the flames. Shadows creeping down the hall. I thought I lost it all, but something deep inside still whispers I'll survive. I've been running from my name. Every mirror feels the same.
tried to bury who I was, but the silence always buzzed. And when the night gets loud, I hear a broken vow. But in the static of the fall, I feel the rise of something more. I'm haunted by the light, even in the darkest night. It pulls me through the fear like a flame that won't disappear. Every tear, every fight, built the fire in my life. I tried to fade, but I ignite. I'm haunted by the light. Haunted by the light. Still burning bright. Carried weight I couldn't see, chains that looked like destiny. But now I'm stepping through the fire, not afraid of getting higher. I thought the dark was home, but I was never alone. That quiet voice I tried to hide became the spark that saved my life. I'm haunted by the light, even in the darkest night. It pulls me through the fear like a flame that won't disappear. Every tear, every fight, built the fire in my life. I tried to fade, but I ignite. I'm haunted by the light. No more hiding from the truth, no more running from the proof. If I break, I'll break awake. I was born for what it takes. Shadows creep and fade from sight. Now I'm haunted by the light. Not a ghost, not out of time. I'm alive and I will shine. Frozen light inside my skin. Every spark begins again. Running through a world so wide, cracks of glass beneath the sky. All my fears dissolve in blue. Every heartbeat pulls me through. Take me where the colors blend, where the lines begin to bend. In the static I remain, flowing through my crystal veins. Crystal veins. Feel the fire. Crystal veins. Take me higher. returns. Every scar becomes a burn. In the rhythm I survive, turning pain to neon light. Take me where the colors blend, where the lines begin to bend. In the static I remain, flowing through my crystal veins. Crystal veins. Feel the fire. Crystal veins. Take me higher. Every drop of light inside shows me I'm still alive. Break the dark, release the flame. I am more than what remains. Frozen light inside my skin. Every spark begins again. Crystal Take me Midnight settles on the glass, a fading echo from the past. Streetlights flicker soft and low. Something in me starts to glow. I feel the silence breathe again. I walk the edge of every doubt, where quiet storms were breaking out. Your name still lingers in the air, like faded smoke that isn't there. I tried to bury what we knew, but every If I could hold the fading glow before the night begins to grow, I'd keep the trace you left behind, a map of you across my mind. The moonlight slowly fades, but still your memory stays. A quiet, gentle space, a slowly drifting trace. Shadows fade, the night begins. I can feel you on my skin. Every heartbeat pulls me near, even when you're not here. I close my eyes, the world takes flight. You're the fire in the night. Every whisper, every dream flows like rivers into me. In the silence I believe this is where we're meant to be. In this midnight reverie, I'm alive with you. Every star is brighter, every sky is new. Through the darkness we are free, lost inside this melody. In this midnight reverie, nothing feels the same. Every breath is endless, calling out your name. Through the shadows endlessly, we collide in reverie. We are free. Colors bloom across the night. Every wrong now feels so right. Time dissolves, the moment stays. In your arms I drift away. Every whisper, every dream flows like rivers into me. In the silence I believe this is where we're meant to be. In this midnight reverie, I'm alive with you. Every star is brighter, every sky is new. Through the darkness we are free, lost inside this melody. In this midnight reverie, Shadows fade, the night begins. I can feel you on my skin. In this midnight reverie, you're the only part of me. Through the night, the colors flow. I can feel the afterglow. I was falling lost in gray, chasing ghosts that slipped away. But the fire inside my chest told me I was more than this. Every shadow starts to fade when the light calls out my name. Through the silence I will go, run into the afterglow. Into the afterglow we rise, burning brighter than the skies. Into the afterglow we run, chasing light until it's done. Into the afterglow we rise, stronger with the morning tide. Through the fire, through the flow, we are born in afterglow. Every tear became a flame. Every loss has carved my name. Now I see what I can be. Endless skies in front of me. Every shadow starts to fade when the light calls out my name. Through the silence I will go, run into the afterglow. Into the afterglow we rise, burning brighter than the skies. Into the afterglow we run, chasing light until it's done. Into the afterglow we rise, stronger with the morning tide. Through the fire, through the flow, we are born in afterglow. No more chains, no more fear. Every heartbeat draws me near. Through the dark, I've come to know I am made of afterglow. Through the night, the colors flow. I am home in afterglow. We are rising, we are whole, living in the afterglow. Shadows bend, the night's alive. Colors burn, the stars collide. I was drifting, lost in haze, searching through 1,000 ways. Every silence, every spark led me closer in the dark. Now the skyline pulls me near, through the static crystal clear. Every heartbeat starts to race. I'm dissolving into space. Midnight mirage, it's real. momentum fades away. Neon colors guide my way. Through the storm, the pulse is strong. Every shadow sings along. Now the skyline pulls me near. Through the static, crystal clear. Every heartbeat starts to race. I'm dissolving into space. Midnight mirage, it's real tonight. Midnight mirage, the endless light. Midnight mirage, we're burning bright. Midnight mirage, we're infinite. From the silence we ignite. Every dream is taking flight. Through the night we find our place. Midnight mirage of us and shadows bend. Colors burn, the stars collide. Through the glass of burning veins, every heartbeat calls your name. Static flares beneath the neon signs. We're alive between the lines, chasing shadows made of sound. Lift me up, then pull me down. Voltage rises in the air. Every spark says you were there. In the silence we ignite. Crimson pulse inside the night. Feel the crimson pulse running through us all. Feel the crimson pulse. We can never fall. Under city skies of chrome, every light becomes our home. You and I, a current flow. In the dark we start to glow. Voltage rises in the air. Every spark says you were there. In the silence we ignite. Crimson sparks decide when there. In the silence we ignite. Crimson pulse inside the night. Feel the crimson pulse running through us all. Feel the crimson pulse. We can never fall. Time unfolds in red and gold. Every story we retold. From the ashes let it be. Every dream beneath our feet. Through the glass of burning veins, every heartbeat calls your name. Crimson pulse, we rise again. Never lost, just change within.
Light breaks through a silver sky. A quiet tremble in the air. Footsteps echo on open paths.
wakes in the growing glow, horizon spark within the dust. I hear the call beneath the noise, a pulse that climbs through every doubt. Through fading stars and shattered lines, I've learned the shape of who I am. The shadows fall but I stand clear, a memory of brighter days, still carving truth into my bones. The fire builds behind my ribs, the world grows wide beneath my feet. I walk the edge without retreat. The moment leans into the light, a breath that pushes fear aside. Every heartbeat turns the tide, the distant horizon calls again. Strength is forming in the quiet, a promise rising through the dark. I feel the shift before it wakes. Hold the sky with me. We rise through everything. No fear can carry us. The light becomes our shield. Stand tall, don't fall behind. We rise through everything. Silent sparks dance in the mist. The world bends into something new. Gravity fades in gentle waves. The path unfolds in glowing lines. If the night begins to tremble, I'll be the calm within the storm. If your voice begins to falter, I'll lift it higher than before. Together we carve out the sunrise. Together we rewrite the dawn. No shadow can unmake us now. The last echo fades to gold. Steps align with brighter days. A quiet vow beneath the stars. We rise and rise again.
Shadows bend, the night takes flight. Phantom colors paint the sky. I was running from the past, chasing moments fading fast. But the skyline called my name, pulled me through the neon flame. Every fracture turns to sound, every silence shakes the ground. On the edge I feel it near, breaking free, the path is clear. Friend of horizon, take me higher. Friend of horizon, burning brighter. Through the static, through the storm, every shadow takes a form. I surrender to the flow, finding strength I didn't know. Every fracture turns to sound, every silence shakes the ground. On the edge I feel it near, breaking free, the path is clear. Fed of horizon, take me higher. Fed of horizon, showed a light. Told me not to even try, but the cracks begin to shine. Now I see what's really mine. No more hiding in disguise. I feel the fire behind my eyes. I was fragile, now I know. Even glass can start to glow. These glass wings, they start to spread from all the words I never said. You thought I'd break, but here I rise, catching fire in the sky. I won't fall the way I came. I've learned to dance inside the flame. You called them weak, but they ignite. These glass wings are taking flight. Used to fold beneath a doubt. Quiet storms I never let out. Now my voice becomes the sound that lifts me off the ground. Even tears became my thread. Wove the strength I thought was dead. This is not the end I feared. It's the start I never cleared. These glass wings, they start to spread from all the words I never said. You thought I'd break, but here I rise, catching fire in the sky. I won't fall the way I came. I've learned to dance inside the flame. You call them weak, but they ignite. These glass wings are taking flight. Let them doubt, let them stare. I was never meant to care. I don't need to touch the sun to know I've already won. So I fly above the ache. With every scar, a spark I make. You can't cage what burns so bright. These glass wings were born to fight. Crimson lights across the air, burning slow, but I don't care. Every shadow pulls me into the storm beneath my skin. Can't escape the night, won't fade. In the dark, I'm not afraid. Every color starts to bleed from the places I still need. Through the static, I can feel what was lost becoming real. Light me up inside. Let the dark collide. Light me up inside. Crimson in my mind. Every whisper turns to sound. Every pulse shakes underground. From the silence I emerge. In the chaos I am hurt. Every color starts to bleed from the places I still need. Through the static I can feel what was becoming real. Light me up inside. Let the dark collide. Light me up inside. Crimson in my mind. In the haze, I see the flame. Every loss becomes a name. In the glow, I'm redefined. Crimson pulse across my spine. Crimson lights across the air. Burning slow, but I don't care. Light spills across my skin. Another cycle will begin. Drifting through the golden air. Gravity fades, I'm nowhere. Every color bends in time. Caught between the sound and shine. Feel the pulse inside the flame. Every moment calls my name. Rising through the endless flow. I let the universe unfold. Solar drift. Carry me. Solar drift. Set me through the static, through the haze. Every thought becomes a blaze. All the distance disappears as the silence fills my ears. Feel the pulse inside the flame. Every moment calls my name. Rising through the endless flow. I let the universe unfold. Solar drift. Carry me. Solar drift. Set me free. Stars align beneath my hands. Every spark becomes the plan. Through the night I find the way. Chasing light beyond the day. Light spills across my skin. Every world begins again. Solar drift. Set me free. You were light, you were flame. Now you're just a fading name. Still I feel you in the breeze. Like a ghost inside of me. We were stars without a sky. Burning fast, no reason why. Now the silence fills the space where your heartbeat used to race. But I won't break, I won't fall. Even if I lost it all, love was real. Traces fade where feelings go. Through the silence, through the haze, I keep chasing better days. Hold me where the shadows end. Let the moment start again. All the noise begins to fade. Where the colors night has made. Velvet sky. Don't let go. Velvet sky. I still silver breath on quiet air. Every thought suspended there. In the dark, your voice remains soft as glass and sweet as rain. Hold me where the shadows end. Let the moment start again. All the noise begins to fade. Where the colors night has made. Velvet sky. Don't let go. Velvet sky. I still know. Time dissolves in violet hue. Every dream returns to you. If we fall, then let it be. Like a wave upon the sea. Underneath the velvet sky, dreams collide and so do I. Velvet sky. I still know.
Drifting in the dark, but the stars still know my name. Whispers of the dawn, calling out through all the pain. I've been chasing fate alive, through the shadows of the night. Questions hanging in the air, is there something for us there? If I fall, would you still see the spark I'm hiding underneath? Through the noise, through all the sorrow, can you hear echoes of tomorrow? We're more than just what broke us, more than scars and silent cries. There's fire in the moments where the heart refuses lies. If If this is where we're standing, on the edge, about to fly, then hold on to the wonder. Let's rewrite the sky. Oh, rising through it all. Footsteps on an unseen road, carrying the weight we never told. But every heartbeat, every mile leads us closer to the wild. Even storms can guide us home. Even lost is not alone. If we're broken, we're not hollow. We are echoes of tomorrow. We're more than just what broke us, more than scars and silent cries. There's fire in the moments where the heart refuses lies. If this is where we're standing, on the edge, about to fly, then hold on to the wonder. Let's rewrite the sky. No, we won't fade into silence. There's a voice inside the fear. Every tear's a kind of violence that makes the vision clear. So listen through the sorrow. We are echoes of tomorrow. We are echoes of tomorrow. And we'll rise again.
Pulled too tight, I couldn't breathe. You wore the mask, controlled the scene. But now the curtain's falling fast, and I'm not your shadow's cast. Tie me up with quiet doubt. Spoken whispers locked me out. Told me love was just a cage. Now I'm breaking through the stage. All your lines rehearsed and cold, but I won't play that role no more. I see clear, I've had enough. You don't pull my strings. I cut the strings you pulled too tight. Tore your grip right off my life. I'm not the echo you control. I'm fire dancing in the cold. I cut the ties, I walked away. Built my world from all your games. I'm not your fault, I'm not your crush. I'm everything you couldn't touch. You said I'd fall without your hand, but here I stand, not who I am. I was broken, I was small. Now I'm louder than it all. You won't find me in your script. I burn the lines and let them slip. The stage is mine, the lights erupt. You don't pull my strings. I cut the strings you pulled too tight. Tore your grip right off my life. I'm not the echo you control. I'm fire dancing in the cold. I cut the ties, I walked away. lost the thread, you lost the end. I cut the strings, I turned the page, and I'm no longer on your stage. I still see your shadow trace, every line across this place. Time moved on, but not my heart. You're a flicker in the dark. We were lightning in the rain, too much beauty, too much pain. Every word still rings like fire, fading slow but never tired. And I still breathe your name through every ache, through every flame. Even though we fell apart, you're still glowing in the dark. You're a flicker in the dark, in the silence, in the spark. Even when I close my eyes, I still see you in the light. Though we burned and walked away, where we at still finds a way. You're not gone, you left a mark. You're my flicker in the dark. Empty streets and neon signs still remind me you were mine. Tried to run from what we were, but your echo still occurs. And I still hear your voice through every noise behind the choice. Even though we couldn't stay, you still guide me through the gray. You're a flicker in the dark, in the silence, in the spark. Even when I close my eyes, I still see you in the light. Though we burned and walked away, what we had still finds a way. You're not gone, you left a mark. You're my flicker in the dark. If love was meant to fade, why does yours still stay? In the quiet of the night, you're the softest kind of light. I still see your shadow trace, and I smile at what we made. Even when the world goes dark, you'll remain a flicker in the dark.
Dawn cuts through the open haze, steel light on the ground below. Every step feels newly earned, breath held in the quiet glow. Something's just beneath my skin. I was shaped by nights unspoken, by the weight I couldn't show. Every loss became a signal, every scar began to glow. I learned silence has a sound when the pressure pulls you down. Found my name inside the struggle, carved it deep into the ground. I don't run from what I feel, I don't hide behind the fear. All the doubts that chase my shadow disappear when I stand here. The ground is shaking under me, a rhythm rising through my chest. I can feel the moment turning, this is more than just a test. Every second pulls me closer, every breath is lined with fire. I'm not waiting for tomorrow, I'm the spark before the strike.
Stand your ground, don't look away. This is where the strong remain. Hold the line, feel it locking. Victory is closing in. Stand your ground, don't look away. We don't break, we don't decay. Lights collide in slow motion. Time bends around the sound. All the weight I carried upward hits the floor without a sound. Nothing left to pull me under. If the road begins to fracture, I will move without regret. Every step I take is anchored in the truth I haven't said. Let the past fall out of focus. Let the future draw its line. I don't need a perfect ending, only proof that this is mine. The horizon turns to iron, solid under lifted eyes. What I fear no longer owns me. This is how the fire survives. I move forward uncontained.
Golden air across the line. Morning breaks through borrowed time. Every color starts to breathe. Worlds collide beneath our feet. Paper hearts and silver rain. Fade but never feel the same. Shadows melt in soft delay. All the dark turns into day. We're a spark the night can't hold. Pain and dreams and rays of gold. Horizon blue, we shine too soon. Horizon blue, we're born anew. Flicker lights along the shore. Every beat becomes something more. Hands of time can't pull us down. We're still here, we're still sound. Shadows melt in soft delay. All the dark turns into day. We're a spark the night can't hold. Pain and dreams and rays of gold. Horizon bloom, we shine too soon. Horizon bloom, we're born anew. breaking through. Crystal I feel you. As we run, crystal balls, midnight glass beneath our feet, city veins and silver heat. Every motion, every sign echoes back your heart in all the noise begins to fade. Every shadow turns to waves in the silence. I can see every spark aligning me. Crystal balls breaking through. Crystal I feel you. As we are crystal ball, light refracts in time and sound, lost then suddenly found. Through the rush we realized we were made of shifting skies, frozen air beneath the glow. Crystal pulse, I feel you. Running fast, no looking back. Every chain is off the track. Sky above me, wide and clear. I can breathe now, I am here. I was caught inside a storm, fighting battles I was warned. I forgot the sound of peace till I learned to set it free. Now I'm lighter than the fear. Every heartbeat pulls me near to the edge where I belong, where the quiet feels like song. I'm weightless in the wind, letting go of where I've been. Took the hurt and let it fly. Now I'm dancing through the sky. No more walls to hold me down. I'm not breaking, I'm unbound. I'm fearless, I begin to live again, weightless in the wind. Every tear became a flame, lighting paths I couldn't name. Now I'm flying past the pain. In this freedom I remain. All the noise begins to fade. In this peace that I have made, I'm not lost, I'm not afraid. I was meant to rise this way. I'm weightless in the wind, letting go of where I've been. Took the hurt and let it fly. Now I'm dancing through trace the outlines left behind, moments frozen in my mind. A quiet ache, a fading spark, still reaching for you in the dark. Every step pulls me through the haze, heartbeats drifting and shifting ways. I feel the turning of distant time, like you're still echoing in my mind. Hold me one more time. Hold me one more Your shadow lingers in the air, every memory pulls me there. Soft reflections of what we knew, half-lit dreams still tied to you. Every step pulls me through the haze, heartbeats drifting and shifting ways. I feel the turning of distant time, like you're still echoing in my mind. Hold me one more time. Hold me one more If the night could open wide, I'd fall back into your tide. Let the world fade into blue, if it means another moment with you. Fade light on your skin, night whispers where we've been. Morning colors softly glow, quiet winds begin to flow, silver clouds across the blue, light unfolds in shifting hues. I feel the calm return again. A gentle rhythm fills the sky, like distant waves that slowly rise. The city hum fades far away, and time dissolves into the day. Soft reflections start to form between the silence and the dawn. Every thought begins to slow, like drifting leaves in amber glow. I breathe the air of open light, where quiet dreams take gentle flight. And in this calm I finally see the world unfolding peacefully. The sunlight warms the quiet air, a fragile glow is forming there. Every shadow fades away, carried by the waking day. I close my eyes and let it stay, a drifting calm that won't decay. The moment lifts the weight inside, floating through the open sky. Dreams awaken as we fly. Hold the calm and let it stay. Light will guide us on our way. Floating through the open sky. Dreams awaken as we fly. Soft echoes ripple through the blue, golden silence flowing through. Time relaxes in the sound, peace is finally what I found. noise, it turns again. I will breathe the quiet in. Every storm will lose its claim when the calm recalls my name. Through the light and gentle hue, every thought begins anew, and the sky becomes my guide. Clouds dissolve in amber light, day unfolds in peaceful sight. Every breath begins again, carried by the drifting wind, and the quiet stays within.
Flashes tear the night apart, tracing lines across my heart. I was drowning in the gray, lost the will to find my way. But the storm revealed a sign, lightning veins that now are mine. Through the silence I can see the sky is bleeding into me. Every shadow starts to die when I'm written in the sky. Veins of the sky, they're burning bright, pull me higher through the night. Every fracture lights the way, turns the dark to shades of day. Veins of the sky, I'm not alone. Every color feels like home. Through the thunder, I will rise with the veins of the sky. Scar, a map of fire, every loss a new desire. What was broken starts to glow, in the current I let go. Through the silence I can see the sky is bleeding into me. Every shadow starts to die when I'm written in the sky. Veins of the sky, they're burning bright, pull me higher through the night. Every fracture lights the way, turns the dark to shades of day. Veins of the sky, I'm not alone. Every color feels like home. Through the thunder, I will rise with the veins of the sky. Flashes tear the night apart, tracing lines across my heart. Through the thunder I will rise with the veins of the sky.
Falling slowly through the night, no horizon left in sight. Shadows whisper soft and low, things I'm scared to let you know. I can feel it closing in. Every step feels out of place, like I've lost all sense of space. Empty echoes in my chest, where your voice once used to rest. The silence cuts deeper now, more than I can disavow. Every memory turns sharp, like a fracture through my heart. I try to hold on to the light, but it fades into the night. And everything we try to build silence drifting through my mind. Pieces I can't realign. Every second pulling down, lost in sight without a sound. If I let the darkness win, will I ever feel again? Or just fade into the void, like a dream I once destroyed? Now I'm standing on the edge of every word I never said, and there's nothing left to hold. Velvet night begins to fall, swallowing the rest of all. Every trace is fading through. All that's left reminds of you, and I'm lost inside the dark. Quiet room, the lights are low, but I still hear the way you spoke. You're gone, but not erased. You still echo in this space. I tried to outrun the flame, left your shadow with my name, but time can't wash you clean. You still live in all my dreams. I've been floating through the noise, looking for your voice. Every street, every face brings me back to that place. I still feel you in the silence, in the spaces where the light bends. Even when I try to move on, you're the beat I'm leaning on. I still feel you in the night, in the stars that pass in flight. I'm not lost, I'm just not through, 'cause I still feel you. Every laugh, every line still repeats inside my mind, but the pain has changed its face. It's now love I can't replace. You're a rhythm in my chest, a fire that won't rest. Even though we said goodbye, you still lift me when I cry. I still feel you in the silence, in the spaces where the light bends. Even when I try to move on, you're the beat I'm leaning on. I still feel you in the night, in the stars I pass in flight. I'm not lost, I'm just not through, 'cause I still feel you. Maybe we're just energy circling through memory. You're the reason I still rise. You're the hope behind my eyes. So I'll carry what we knew, not as pain but something true. I keep dancing in the blue, because I still feel you.
City lights on broken glass, every heartbeat racing fast. Running lines through neon rain, every turn feels like your name. Shadows hum a silent tune, fading red beneath the moon. Gravity begins to bend, every road repeats again. Chasing ghosts through mirror time, every pulse is yours and mine. Neon drift we burn, no way to return. Neon drift we burn, hearts that never learn. We drift we burn. cut the silver haze. Truth gets lost in static phase. Every echo, every scar feels like who we really are. Gravity begins to bend, every road repeats again. Chasing ghosts through mirrored time, every pulse is yours and mine. Neon drift we burn, no way to return. Neon drift we burn, hearts that never learn. Through the glass the skyline fades, dreams dissolve in pixel waves. Still I drive, still I yearn, in this endless neon turn. City lights on broken glass, every memory drifts to black. Neon drift we burn, till the world returns.
Lights across the sky collide, pulling me to where you hide.
Every distance feels erased when I'm lost inside your gaze. Stars align, the night's alive. We were written in the skies. Gravity can't pull me down when your voice is all I found. I'm weightless, I'm infinite, caught inside your orbit.
Burning constellations blazing through the night, every spark between us setting hearts alight. We're a fire in the dark, never fading slow. In your arms I finally know. Burning constellations lighting up the air, every breath reminds me you were always there. We're a story written bold across creation, lost in burning constellations.
Every moment feels so near, even when you're not here. Through the silence I can see every road leads back to me. Gravity can pull me down when your voice is all I found. I'm weightless, I'm infinite, caught inside your orbit.
Burning constellations blazing through the night, every spark between us setting hearts alight. We're a fire in the dark, never fading slow. In your arms I finally know. Burning constellations lighting up the air, every breath reminds me you were always there. We're a story written bold across creation, lost in burning constellations. We're not broken, we're not small, we are endless after all. Every shadow disappears when the universe is near. Burning, was lost, I was undone, chasing shadows from the sun. But the silence taught me truth. Every scar still carries proof. Now the night begins to fade, breaking through the walls I made. I can hear it calling strong, voices leading me along. Voices in the dawn that guided me. Through the dark they set me free. Voices in the dawn, they call my name. I'll never be the same. Voices in the dawn, they rise and shine. Every heartbeat falls in time. Through the pain I carry on, with the voices in the dawn. Every tear became a flame. Every loss has shaped my name. Through the cracks the light breaks through. Every ending leads to you. Now the night begins to fade, breaking through the walls I made. I can hear it calling strong, voices leading me along. Voices in the dawn, they're guiding me. Through the dark they set me free. Voices in the dawn, they call my name. I'll never be the same. Voices in the dawn, they rise and shine. Every heartbeat falls in time. Through the pain I carry on, with the voices in the dawn. Through the ashes, through the night, every shadow meets the light. Every whisper turns to song, and I keep moving on. Echoes fading in the rain, but the dawn still speaks my name. Voices in the dawn remain, guiding me through every flame. Smoke fades, but I'm still here. Ashes whisper in my ear. Lost it all, but found my name, dancing in the pouring rain. I was breaking, I was torn. Every light in me was worn, but I held on through the storm. Now I'm stronger than before, and I feel it rising deep inside my chest. Every scar reminds me I've survived the rest. I'm not running, I'm not hiding anymore. This is what I'm fighting for. Through the fire I came alive. Every fall just built my rise. Took the pain and made it shine. Now I own what once was mine. Lift me higher, hear my cry. No regrets, just open sky. Through the fire I survive, and I'm burning bright tonight. Burning bright. Through the fire, every shadow tried to stay, but the dawn washed it away. Now I see with clearer eyes. This is where my freedom lies. I feel it rising louder than the doubt. Everything that held me down is fading out. I'm not broken, I'm just born again. This is how the light began. Through the fire I came alive. Every fall just built took the pain and made it shine. Now I own what once was mine. Lift me higher, hear my cry. No regrets, just open sky. Through the fire I survive, and I'm burning bright tonight. No more chains, no more fear. Every heartbeat brought me here. From the flames I found my truth. Now there's nothing left to lose. Smoke fades, but I still shine. Carved in heat, reborn in time. Through the fire, through the fight, I became the light tonight. Can you feel me through the static? Hearts aligning, worlds apart. Every moment fades to blue when I reach but can't reach you. Through the glass you disappear, but your voice still lingers here. We're tethered by invisible threads, like a dream I never left. Though the stars are in between, you still echo in my breath. We're a pulse between two worlds, spinning fast but never hurt. You're the spark I can't contain. In the silence call my name. Even when the night divides, I still feel you deep inside. We're a pulse, you and me, caught in timeless energy. I chase shadows through the haze, every path a phantom blaze. But your light won't fade away, guides me through the break of day. Time can't steal the way you stay. Every heartbeat marks your name. Though the distance makes it blur, I still feel just who we were. We're a pulse between two worlds, spinning fast but never hurt. You're the spark I can't contain. In the silence call my name. Even when the night divides, I still feel you deep inside. We're a pulse, you and me, caught in timeless energy. No map, no rules, no gravity. Still you find your way to me. Across dimensions, space and time. You're the rhythm in my mind. In the pulse I hear your call. Even when we lose it all, between the stars and sky so wide, we'll keep dancing, you and I. We were tied to the edge of dreams, held by threads and broken seams. I feel the pull, the open air, like the world was waiting there. Every heartbeat, every mile, I can see the sunlight smile. All the weight begins to fall. I was meant to have it all. I'm I'm chasing the horizon, never looking down. Every color brighter when you're not around. Through the clouds I'll find my way, rising high into the day. No chains to bind, no fears to fight, only the endless open light. I'm chasing the horizon where the sky turns gold. Oh, we rise higher into the sky. Every moment feels brand new, every breath a clearer view. I can feel the fire inside, every wave becomes my tide. Every heartbeat, every mile, I can see the sunlight smile. All the way begins to fall. I was meant to have it all. I'm chasing the horizon, never looking down. Every color brighter when you're not around. Through the clouds I'll find my way, rising high into the day. No chains to bind, no fears to fight, only the endless open light. I'm chasing the horizon where the sky turns gold. No end in sight, just open air. I'll keep on running, I'll meet you there. Every shadow left behind, the world ahead is yours and mine. Golden skies, they call my name, and I will never be the same. I'm chasing the horizon. I'm chasing the light. Forever into endless night. Whispers in the dark, we were stars before the fall. Now I trace your name on a sky that's lost it all. I still hear your voice in silence, in every street, in every song. Felt so right, but we were drifting, even when we both held on. I reach for memories I can't hold. You're the warmth I feel when nights get cold. But I know we can't rewind. We were meant to fade in time. Echoes of us dancing through my mind. Flickers of light from a better time. You were the spark, I was the flame, but we burned too bright to stay. Now the echoes all that's left, and I'm learning to forget. I'm learning to forget. Just echoes in my head. I see a shadow in reflections. In the rain, you still feel near. But love like ours, it leaves a lesson. Some forever disappears. We broke apart with one last kiss in the space between what was and is. And I breathe through every ache, knowing some things have to break. Echoes of us dancing through my mind. Flickers of light from a better time. You were the spark, I was the flame, but we burned too bright to stay. Now the echoes all that from the start. You helped me let go. Neon veins across the sky, every heartbeat amplified. Running fast through midnight air, every shadow takes me there. In the dark, the city glows, every secret that it knows. Gravity won't hold me down, lost until the light is found. Every star ignites the way, nothing left to make me stay. Feel the pulse, feel the fire, lift me higher, lift me higher. Feel the pulse, feel the fire, take me higher, take me higher. Through the storm I found my name, every loss became the flame. In the night I learned to run, every ending just begun. Gravity won't hold me down, lost until the light is found. Every star ignites the way, nothing left to make me stay. Feel the pulse, feel the fire, lift me higher, lift me higher. Feel the pulse, feel the fire, take me higher, take me higher. Time dissolves, the night is ours, burning bright like phantom stars. Through the dark, the truth is clear, every moment brought me here. Neon veins across the sky, every heartbeat threads of light between the stars, all the pieces of who we are. Every whisper, every hue fades like morning into blue, lost between the now and then, waiting just to feel again. Every shadow hums a tune underneath the silver moon. Time stands still, the air is thin, falling up and back within. Pull me through the night, lunar threads of light. Pull me through the night, keep my heart inside. Drifting through a quiet storm, in the cold I find the warmth. Every echo calls my name, different sky but still the same. Every shadow hums a tune underneath time stands still, the air is thin, falling out then within. Pull me through the night, lunar threads of light. Pull me through the night, keep my heart inside. Through the dark I'm unafraid, every scar a star I've made. In the quiet I'll remain, weaving light through all my pain. Threads of light between the stars hold the pieces of who we are.
Woke up chasing something new, left the weight of all I knew. Heart is racing, skies are clear. This is the moment, this is the year. I've been lost in the undertow, dragging dreams I couldn't show. But every fall, every fight built the wings I used tonight. Now the shadows fade away, and the doubt can't make me stay. Every crack is glowing bright. I was made for this flight. I will rise without fear, let the wind take me near to the edge of something real, where I finally start to feel I was born for the climb. I'm no longer out of time. This is my atmosphere, and I will rise without fear. Into the skies, used to run from every sign, kept my dreams behind a line. But I'm done with playing small, now I'm ready for it all. Let the silence speak for me, let my heart be set me free. Every storm I used to dread now becomes the path I tread. I will rise without fear, let the wind take me near to the edge of something real, where I finally start to feel I was born for the climb. I'm no longer out of time. This is my atmosphere, and I will rise without fear. And if I fall, I'll fall in light, carved from truth, not from fright. Even failure can be flight when you've learned how to ignite. So here I go, no turning back. I'm on a brand new track. From the ashes I appear. I will rise without fear.
Cold air rising with the dawn, city lights are fading out. A quiet fire wakes inside, every step begins the climb. The horizon starts to glow. The
road ahead begins to burn. With every lesson that I learned, 1,000 doubts behind my stride, now fading slowly with the tide. The rhythm beats beneath my skin, a storm that's rising from within. Each breath ignites another spark, lighting paths within the dark. The skyline opens far and wide, where endless skies and courage collide, and every mile begins to prove the strength I always knew. The pressure grows inside the sound, a rising wave without a bound. Every heartbeat climbs the flame, every step rewrites the game. The sky begins to tear apart, a thunder waking in the heart. And as the moment starts to rise, I see the fire in my eyes. Rise above the breaking night, chase the fire, claim the light. Run until the sky explodes, power flows through every road. Rise above the breaking night, chase the fire, claim the light. Flashes cutting through the air, burning sparks are everywhere. Every second pulling higher, fueling every breath with fire. Through the pressure I remain, turning struggle into flame. Every shadow left behind, every limit redefined. When the storm begins to fade, only strength and light remain. Now the sky is open wide. Morning crowns the burning sky. Every doubt has fallen dry. What began a silent spark now ignites the endless dark, and the fire keeps me alive. Shadows stretch across the flame, whispers calling out my name. Colder eyes and fractured sky, something in me won't come alive. I step forward into night.
The silence breaks beneath my feet, a distant echo starts to beat. Every scar, a mark of war. Every step demands for more. The darkness pulls, but I resist. A fading past I can't dismiss. Through shattered light and broken ground, a stronger force is rising now. The weight of doubt begins to crack. There's no retreat, no turning back. The fire hidden deep inside now burns with nothing left to hide. The pressure builds into a roar, a force I've never felt before. Every breath ignites the flame, every step rewrites the name. The night begins to split apart, a storm awakening my heart. The moment bends, I feel it rise.
Rise above the shadow throne, claim the dark and make it known. Break the chains that held you down. Wear the fire like a crown. Rise above the shadow throne, claim the dark and make it known. Ashes falling through the air, fading echoes everywhere. Every spark begins to grow, feeding what I've come to know. Through the dark I carve my way, turning night into my day. Every loss becomes my gain, Every scar removes the chain. Now the silence fuels the fight. I become the rising light. From the depths I claim my ground. Obsidian sky starts to glow. Everything I am will show. From the dark I took control. Now the fire owns my soul, and the night belongs to me.
Soft light drifting across the room. A quiet pulse beneath the gloom. Your shadow lingers on the open door. A memory I can't ignore. I chase the echoes of what used to be. A fading map of you and me. Each step I take still pulls me through to moments shaped by losing you. But in the silence something stays, a whisper caught between the days. I feel you. Time could bend and bring you back. I'd trace our story to its start. Rewrite the lines we let collapse, and hold your name inside my heart. The night grows soft again, your memory in the wind. A note the dark won't hide, a horizon you left behind. A horizon you left behind. I was caught inside the storm, shattered, lost and torn apart. But the rain revealed the flame, pull me back to life again. Every shadow starts to fade, every fear gets washed away. Hear the rhythm, feel the start, rising in my monsoon heart. Monsoon heart, breaking free. Monsoon lights across the street. Shadows where our hearts would meet. I was running from the past. Every moment broke so fast, but your memory stayed near. Whispered truth I had to hear. Colors shifting in the rain. Nothing ever stays the same. Through the silence I collide with the after image inside. After image, hold on. After image, hold on. Every scar became a flame. Every loss still speaks your name. But the light inside my chest taught me how to face the rest. Colors shifting in the rain. Nothing ever stays the same. Through the silence I collide with the after image inside. After image, hold on. After image, hold on. Through the skyline, through the storm, every shape will be reborn. From the neon comes the sign that the future still is mine. After image, hold on. After image, hold on.
Lights fall, colors bend, where the sky and city blend. Every shadow, every flame writes a story in your name. Through the noise I find the spark, guiding me out of the dark. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the dawn before the day. In your glow I come alive. Every breath electrified. Neon horizon, we're never gone. Neon horizon, we're moving we burn through the neon horizon. Flickers dance beneath the rain. Every loss becomes a game. Running fast, the night's our stage. Every heartbeat turns the page. Hold the line, don't fade away. We're the dawn before the day. In your glow I come alive. Every breath
can't erase. Even time can't pull apart what's forever in the heart. We burn through the neon lights fall, colors bend, where beginnings never end. Neon horizon, we're moving on. Light bends softly in the air. Dreams are waiting everywhere. I was searching through the haze, counting shadows, endless maze. But the silence broke apart with the rhythm of my heart. Time unfolds, the night is white, pulling me to the other side. Every moment sparks a flame, nothing ever feels the same. Hold the light, never let go. Through the storm, let it flow. Hold the light, never let go. Through the storm, let it flow. Every step becomes a song. Every loss has made me strong. From the darkness, colors grow, painting worlds I've come to know. Time unfolds, the night is white, pulling me to the other side. Every moment sparks a flame, nothing ever feels the same. Hold the light, never let go. Through the storm, let it flow. Hold the light, never let go. Through the storm, let it flow. Through the neon skies I run, every shadow meets the sun. Carried by the sound I hear, every heartbeat keeps me near. Light bends softly in the air. Dreams are waiting everywhere. Running lights, midnight flight, skyscrapers falling out of sight. Feel the rush, don't think twice. We were born to chase the high. City glow beneath our feet. Every breath tastes like release. You and me were out of time, but somehow this feels so right. No more waiting, no more chains. Let the rhythm flood our veins. Every second, every stormy skies and shifting hues. If this ends when morning comes, we'll still shine like we begun. No more silence, no more fear. We're alive just being here. Every pulse a melody of who we're meant to be. We are neon heartbeats burning loud, lost in the sound. We're not coming down, caught in a dream, too real to fake. This is the moment we were meant to take. No holding back, no need to hide. We are the stars they tried to deny. Neon heartbeats, electric and free. Tonight the world belongs to you and me. Let it echo through the night. This fire, this light, this endless flight will never break, will never fade. We're the future that we made. So if the dark begins to fall, just listen for the neon call. Our heartbeats glow beyond the sky. Together, we were born to fly. Colors move across the sky, silent sparks that never die. I was reaching in the haze, searching through the endless maze. Every shadow, every flame led me closer to your name. In the silence I can see aurora drifting over me. Every moment turns to gold, every story left untold. Aurora drift, we are aurora drift, just begun. Aurora drift, aurora drift, aurora drift, aurora drift. Through the currents, through the glow, every heartbeat lets me know. Even when the night is near, your reflection keeps me clear. In the silence I can see aurora drifting over me. Every moment turns to gold, every story left untold. Aurora drift, we are one. Aurora drift, just begun. Through the neon color streams, we are brighter than our dreams. Every step the sky will lift, guided by the aurora drift. Colors move across the sky, silent sparks that never die. Golden rays across the line, breaking through the darkened time. I was lost beneath the tide, waiting for a sign of life. But the spark inside my chest caught the sunrise in my breath. Every shadow starts to fade when I call your name. Light is running through my aurora shines across the gray, guiding me a different way. I was searching, drifting blind, trapped inside a tangled mind. Every shadow, every flame led me here to start again. Colors bending, pulling tight, breaking through the endless night. Every silence starts to blaze, leading through the aurora maze. Aurora maze. I run, aurora maze. I run. From the chaos I emerge, every loss a steady surge. In the distance, lines align, every moment turns to mine. Colors bending, pulling tight, breaking through the endless night. Every silence starts to blaze, leading through the aurora maze. Aurora maze. I run, aurora maze. I run. Through the neon storms I go, every fracture starts to glow. In the maze I'm not afraid, every step a path I've made. Aurora shines across the gray, guiding me a different way. Shadows fade, the night lets go. I can feel the fire below.
I was breaking, I was torn, lost in battles I had won. Every scar became a flame, burning brighter through the pain.
And the sky begins to call. I won't hide, I won't fall. Through the silence I have grown, flying into the unknown. Wings of the unknown, we rise, breaking through the endless skies. Wings of the unknown, we run, stronger now we've just begun. Wings of the unknown, we rise, every heartbeat comes alive. Through the fire, through the storm, we are wings of the unknown.
has turned to right. I was lost but now I see. Every chain has set me free, and the sky begins to call. I won't hide, I won't fall. Through the silence I have grown, flying into the unknown. Wings of the unknown, we rise, breaking through the endless skies. Wings of the unknown, we run, stronger now we've just begun. Wings of the unknown, we rise, every heartbeat comes alive. Through the fire, through the storm, we are wings of the unknown. Through the ashes, through the rain, every loss became a gain. From the shadows I am shown, I am wings of the unknown. Shadows fade, the night lets go. I can feel the fire below. Through the fire, through the storm, we are wings of the unknown. Breathing, the world's asleep, but my shadows run too deep. Every whisper feels like steel, every heartbeat makes it real. I was drowning in the gray, till I learned to walk away. And when the night tried to break me, I found the flame burning crazy. In the quiet I ignite, I'm the fire in the night. There's a fire in the silence, rising higher than the violence. Every scar a piece of me, every wound a victory. There's a fire in the silence, breaking chains I'll never hide this. Through the dark I'll light the way, burning brighter every day. I won't decay. Shattered glass beneath my feet, still I dance to my own beat. Every fear just turns to ash, every fall a lightning flash. And when the night tried to break me, I found the flame burning crazy. In the quiet I ignite, I'm the fire in the night. There's a fire in the silence, rising higher than the violence. Every scar a piece of me, every wound a victory. There's a fire in the silence, breaking chains I'll never hide this. Through the dark I'll light the way, burning brighter every day. I won't fade, I won't bend. This is not where I end. From the ashes I arise, with the blaze in my eyes. Breathing, the world's asleep, but my fire runs too deep. I will burn, I will remain, through the darkness, through the pain.
Shadows move, the skyline bends, lost in time where nothing ends. Every breath a guiding flame, every moment calls my name. Weightless currents pull me near, breaking silence crystal clear. I can feel the stars align, all the universe is mine. Drift away, lost in skies I'll stay. Drift away, night becomes the day. Through the clouds, horizons glow. Every color starts to show. Gravity no longer binds. I am free beyond the lines. Weightless currents pull me near, breaking silence crystal clear. I can feel the stars align, all the universe is mine. Drift away, lost in skies I'll stay. Drift away, night becomes the day. Every shadow fades and streams, I am carried by my dreams. Through the stillness, through the tide, I'm eternal in the sky. Hiding in lines, the night takes flight. Drift away into the light. Midnight whispers call me back from the cracks I used to fear. No more hiding from the black. This time I'll disappear. I wore silence like a mask, felt the weight of every lie. Try to outrun all my past, but it found me every time. Now I'm done with being small. I won't vanish when I fall. Let the shadows say my name. I'm not playing their old game. Shadows know my name, but I'm not the same. Rising from the flame, I'm done being tame. Light and dark collide, I've got nothing left to hide. If the night remembers me, then let it see me wild and free. Oh, wild and free. Yeah. Shadows see every scar I try to fade. Now I wear them like a crown, built from all the mess I made. But I won't be broken down. Echoes try to pull me in to the silence I had been, but I'm louder than the shame. Let the world recall my name. Shadows know my name, but I'm not the same. Rising from the flame, I'm done being tamed. Light and dark collide, the same. I've been lost inside the dark, holding pieces of my heart. Every moment broke apart, still I kept a hidden spark. Now I feel the night unwind, shadows falling far behind. Every color starts to bloom, breaking through the endless gloom. Shadows turn to color, lighting up the sky. Every tear is painted, now I know why. Through the pain I found my way, a brighter dawn begins today. Shadows turn to color, and I finally see there's a world that's waiting, calling to me. From the ashes I'll discover how the shadows turn to color. I've been running from the rain, but it washed away the pain. Now the cracks begin to shine, every broken piece is mine. Now I feel the night unwind, shadows falling far behind. Every color starts to bloom, breaking through the endless gloom. Shadows turn to color, lighting up the sky. Every tear is painted, now I know why. Through the pain I found my way, a brighter dawn begins today. Shadows turn to color, and I finally see there's a world that's waiting, calling to me. From the ashes I'll discover how the shadows turn to color. I won't fade into the night, every scar became mine. Now the darkness can't define the strength I've carried all this time. Shadows fade, the colors stay, guiding me to brighter days. What was broken made me stronger, now the shadows turn to color.
Cold light breaking through the gray. First step takes the doubt away. Air is sharp, the pulse is clear. I can feel the moment near. Every second starts to move. The rhythm pulls me into line. Every heartbeat synced in time. Pressure building in my chest, turning strain into my best. City fades behind my stride, only motion left to guide. Every limit starts to bend, pushing further than the end. The sky expands above the pace, wind and fire interlace. Every mile begins to show, a stronger version starts to grow. The tension rises with the sound, a steady force I finally found. Every breath becomes a spark, lighting pathways through the dark. The climb is heavy, but I know there's only forward left to go. The moment Skyline's calling, I'm awake. No more time left here to break. Weightless in a world of doubt. Now it's time to feel the sound. They said I couldn't fly this high, try to ground me with their lies, but the fire in my chest tells me I can beat the rest. Every scar a battle won, every fall I chase the sun. And when the voices pull me down, I rise above the sound. Gravity won't hold me, not when the light is in my bones. I've been through the silence, now I'm breaking through alone. You can feel it in the air, like I was never even scared. Gravity won't hold me, I was always meant to float. I was born to break the ground. I hear echoes of the doubt, but they fade when I get loud. No regrets, just open skies and the will to rise this time. Every heartbeat sings my name, every storm fuels my flame. And when the pressure's closing in, that's the moment I begin. Gravity won't hold me, now when the light is in my bones. I've been through the silence, now I'm breaking through alone. You can feel it in the air, like I was never even scared. Gravity won't hold me, I was always meant to float. Let them say what they will say, this is my time, I won't stray. Burning bright above the noise, I was made to chase the voice. Skyline fading in the blue, but I still rise, I still push through. Gravity won't hold me, and I'll keep flying back to you. Cold waves under fading light, shadows drifting out of sight. Every sound begins to slow, like a place I used to know. Something slipping through my hands, walk along the edge of time, where broken moments realign. Every word we left unsaid echoes louder in my head. The air still carries what we were, a fading shape, a silent blur. I try to hold it in my chest, but nothing stays, it never rests. The tide keeps pulling me away from everything I try to save, and all the colors start to fall into a distant quiet call. The weight returns without a sound, a quiet force that pulls me down. Every breath a fragile thread, tied to all the things you said. The sky begins to lose its glow, a fading warmth I used to know, and I can't stop the fall again. Don't let go of what we had. Even if it turns to ash, hold the light before it dies, in the dark behind our eyes. Don't let go of what we had. Even if it turns to ash, faint reflections in the tide, fragments drifting far and wide. Every memory
memory dissolves into something unresolved. If I could rewind the days, find the words I couldn't say, would it change the way we break, or just lead to the same fate? Now the silence fills the space where I still can see your face, and I'm left with what remains. Ashen waves begin to fade, taking all we try to save. Every trace is drifting through. All that's left reminds of you, and the tide keeps pulling me.
Golden light on broken ground, I still hear your fading sound. One last breath, one last sigh, we never said a real goodbye. I held on too long, I know, tried to fix what couldn't grow. We were fire in the rain, but love like that can't stay the same. And now I stand where we once were, no more fear, just lessons learned. You were real, and so was I, but not all love survives. So I wave goodbye with both hands open, let the wind take all we've spoken. I don't hate you, I don't cry, I just learned how to survive. You were beautiful and brief, like the ocean at my feet. Now I wave goodbye, and I finally find my peace. Wave goodbye, let it fly. We were right to say goodbye. I replay our last slow song, still hear you, though you're gone. But silence sounds like something new, a softer space that leads me through. And though I'd hold you one more time, I know this is the clearer sign. Some love stays and some must leave, and both can set you free. So I wave goodbye with both hands open, let the wind take all we've spoken. I don't hate you, I don't cry, I just learned how to survive. You were beautiful and brief, like the ocean at my feet. Now I wave goodbye, and I finally find my peace. I won't chase what slipped away. You were perfect for that day, but time has written something new, and it doesn't belong to you. Golden light and open sky, you fade like stars at morning time. I wave goodbye, and I walk into the light.
Fell down once, maybe twice, learned to stand beneath the lights. Every crack became my core, now I'm brighter than before. Tried to run, but I was slow, caught in doubt, afraid to grow. But the fire wouldn't die, I kept reaching for the sky. All the voices said I'd break, but I bent and found my way. Now I see what I'm made of, every scar is built from love. I'm shining brighter than before, took the fight
darkness, let me